Hello, everybody. Well, thanks for responding. The last two videos I did in regards to the situation with me and my church. Um, the last video I did, the pastor told me that he indicated to Acts chapter 9 that Paul, upon his conversion right away, that he caused some kind of stir within the church, the Christian church. So therefore, they had to escort him, send him on his way. That's what he said. I was kind of shocked because I thought I misread something. But I ran home and reread it and again went over all the commentaries. And it indicated that Paul was actually, they were enjoying peace after the departure of Paul back to Tarsus. It's because Paul no longer was chasing him down. He was more of one of the saints now, and their fear was upon the Lord, that they feared the Lord because of what the Lord's done from this monster. Now he's a saint, so pretty much everything's possible with God. So they were able to enjoy peace on that, but then they feared the Lord, so they were uplifted and edified, and they were prosperous. The church was very uplifted and prosperous. Not because of Paul causing a riot in the church, because of any teachings he did or any doctrines he brought, or that was none of that. So I lost sleep all night because I felt responsible to get back to the pastor and discuss it with him, my findings, and I had to call him. It was like nerve-wracking, and I called him, and at the end of the day he responded. He called me back, and I just, it was hard to bring up the subject, but I had to, and we discussed it, and he said that two things. One is that he said it was a wrong verse to use for our discussion, that he made a mistake. And the second part, that he agrees with me, that's what it meant. So, but in light of that, he told me that it's better that I just back off, and just sit back and wait till the class reunites again, and then maybe resume teaching, which to me that's another disturbing statement, because if he's claiming that the evidence of truth is upon the unity of people, the sinners, that's the indication that the truth is being proclaimed, then I beg to differ on that also. That I think one commentator brother did a great job of sending me, I think it was Matthew chapter 10 verse 28, something like that, to where the Lord came to divide, as if, like, remember a quote by Saint, that he said, the truth didn't come down to earth by popular vote, so the truth came down to be rejected and to be crucified. So I kind of beg to differ on that part with him, that he claims that the indication of truth being proclaimed from the pulpit is if everyone is in the same accord. That's a little different than the believers, the true believers, being in the same accord. But there is some that are going to reject it. There is some that are not going to like the taste of truth, that is really going to offend them. I think there's nothing easy about the gospel. It's really just harsh. So I just thought at this point, I think I'm going to let it go. So, but thank you, folks, and praise the Lord, guys.